Hey friends, today's video is going to be a very quick review on the Ballidorse Wrathweavers.
Best class I've made so far. It's got healing, it's got damage buffs. You get that shit back on a pretty good cooldown.
He can't kill me because of the resist. No.
That's what I'm using right now, yeah. I don't know if you like the acrobat.
Oh, I got
stuff and stuff,
Skulking
but,
Wolf
dude,
too
I
because I had my
promise you,
shotgun out.
with benevolence, you just get it back so
No
often,
time
man, as
perk.
long as like, you just play around teammates. And the heal radius of this is 15 meters. It's pretty generous.
Yeah, I team shot with you. No time perk. Barricade to the left.
No. Yeah, I was trying to get over there.
I misplaced it. He killed himself because he went into the glacier.
I just use it because like
This one reads, using your Frost Pulse gives you Frost Armor, and you deal increased damage with Stasis weapons. Frost Armor is essentially damage resist, and the increased damage is equivalent to 2 weapon surges. And they have to be Stasis. That does change some things, allowing my P-Spawn on some resiliences to be able to 2-burst instead of needing the start of the 3rd burst. So this is, in my opinion, the ideal weapon. If you would search D2 Foundry like this, ammo primary, energy, stasis, and look at all of the stasis options, we really don't have a lot of options where that surge makes a difference at all. Maybe it changes the headshot body shot ratio, but not the time to kill. P-Spawn is one of the rare weapons where it can change the time to kill. I also believe the Prophet Scout Rifle with kill clip, you proc kill clip, then you throw your rift, but it's only for a couple seconds. I'm talking like at most 5 seconds of the weapon surge, so I don't even consider using it. I would rather just use Hawkmoon or No Time to Explain because they have some soft synergy with freezing opponents, because if they're frozen, you build up Hawkmoon stacks. If they're slowed or frozen, it accelerates No Time stacks, and it works on body shots too. So both of these guns are just perfect for this build, but I don't think this is a good solo build. I think this is really only competitive if you stack 2 or 3 Ballidorse on the same team. And the reason is you throw your rift down, you get 15% damage resist. If you get a freeze, it creates a stasis shard. If your 15% damage resist is already up, and then you collect a shard, it will extend the timer again of your damage resist. So timer's 13 seconds of 15%. Shard lasts for 20 seconds. When that timer is around 1 to 3 seconds, pick up that shard. It goes all the way back up to 13 seconds. Rinse, repeat. It has some soft synergy with stasis weapons, creating a chance of a stasis shard. Collect that shard to extend the timer. Whisper of Chains, while you have Frost Armor, any kill has a chance to create a shard. I believe they're both 50%, and it happens mostly on the second kill, not the first. Whisper of Bonds, frozen target creates an orb of power. That activates recuperation, better already. And then you need Rhyme to get the 15%. Otherwise, I think it's lower. It's like 10 or 12 or something like that. But Rhyme is 100% worth it if using Ballidorse. Titan is the only class that can do this sort of damage resist without the need of an additional exotic. 15% sounds crazy until you realize when you look at all the time to kills in the game that it is essentially the same thing as Titan's plus 40 overshield barricade. It essentially does the same thing, and it has the same weaknesses. If somebody's using a precision instrument igneous hammer, even if you're standing in the rift, you're probably not surviving. So there you go. People are already using those weapons because they're the most effective. So unless you're stacking multiple of these to keep constantly refreshing the 15%, I don't recommend it. Now you can have some really, really clutch reversal moments, and I'll show a couple clips here before I end the first impression. I had an entire like comp gameplay, but the gameplay showed you that it didn't come up at all in the game. So I almost don't feel like showing you the gameplay does anything, because the way the game plays, it plays so fast, you can't just throw a rift down, give your whole team damage resist, and then spread out. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you're split spawn, sometimes the timing requires you to fly at an objective. In a pinch, this is the original Stag, but ultimately it doesn't matter with what all the prismatic and Void Titan things that are thrown at you. It's just like playing Void Titan, except to get the benefit of the plus 40 barricade, you have to give up your exotic slot, and you have to go a very specific aspect fragment combo to get any value of it whatsoever. Titan is just like, they already picked Bastion because it's just the good aspect. There's not really an alternative. Maybe they can go Unbreakable now that that's in the game. They just throw it on. Then they put on Peacekeepers or Dune Marchers, and they get the value of an always available movement exotic plus the plus 40. So, talked in circles a little bit here, but I hope that really sinks in why I do not like this exotic. But I'm going to show you the highlight clips instead of some boring comp gameplay where this doesn't even come up.
But blink. Oh, combo blow for the radiant dodge back. Oh, magic. Yo, 5, by the way, slowing them for you, Oh, I got 1-1-1. Nice, good job. Guy literally just flew in special ammo, didn't give a fuck, all that shit going on, died. 1-1-1. Gets to do it again off spawn.
Yeah, I noticed the Kepri, so I had to like awkward timing that.
That'll be well rested as well. Fuck? Something hit them there.
Dude.
I just killed that guy and he spawned there. Jesus.